Here we are. Says we're live.
Live.
We are live on a Saturday morning, September the 13th.
That's correct.
September the 13th here in Alabama. It's 8 o'clock here. Don't know what time it is where you are, but hope everybody's having a fantastic start. And if you're watching not live a little bit later, whatever you're doing, hope you're having a good day.
That's right.
Or night.
Or night.
Don't know when they're watching. Your top of your head's cut off.
That's my new hat.
I look really short compared to you, but it's not that much difference. It's just you got a long torso. What do you think?
I guess so.
Because standing side by side, it's not that much different.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Anyway.
Good
morning, everybody.
Morning.
I'm starting out with a little tiger in my tank. I thought it was going to be up higher than that. It was supposed to be like this.
A little tiger in your tank.
Are y'all putting a tiger in your tank this morning? This is a tiger tail that somebody sent Jason for Esso. And I thought,
they sent this hat too.
How much better is it that, the coffee cup that Jacqueline designed has Esso on it with Willie and Holly. And I guess you're going to say Jesse.
Yep.
Is that a pig in the back of the truck?
That's a cat.
A cat. Okay. I don't have my readers on this morning, but I got a tiger in my tank.
I'm guessing that I hang this from the rearview mirror.
I say we should hang it from the back of the truck to make it look like a tail on the truck. Anyway, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
And your hat.
And my hat.
What does it say?
So put a tiger in your tank.
Put a tiger in your tank. See? Here we go.
Somebody said put on, and we used to tie it to their antennas.
Huh. Hope it's made well.
Yeah.
Esso can go pretty good. Be flying in the wind.
Oh, I do hope that we don't have any pop-up ads like we did
Tuesday.
in the last one. I looked and looked and looked, and I have seen absolutely nothing anywhere about that.
About what happened with our live.
Nothing in my settings, nothing in anywhere in the ad settings on our channel. Absolutely nothing on YouTube about that. So I'm assuming that it was like a test thing, and they tested it on our live.
They tested it.
So, yeah.
Wonder what the outcome was.
I don't know. I mean, if they want that option, that's fine. But we ought to have the option to turn it on or off, and we didn't. There was absolutely nothing.
Somebody said lots of channels had it, but we didn't see anything else about it.
Now I reached out to Lester, and he said that he didn't have any on his.
So we don't know why we were the test subject.
But I think Chestnut Hills had some on
somebody
theirs.
commented that on Zoe and Nick's live, I believe it was on Sunday night, that they had it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got you. Somebody said that every live they watched had the pop-up ads on there. So
Lester never had the turn off button. It's not in the settings though.
Yeah, we don't have a way to turn it off. It doesn't show it anywhere. Lester's does have it now. Now, when I talked to Lester today, he didn't. So, or that Tuesday when we got through with ours, he said he had not heard of that yet. But now they're saying Lester's got them too. So
are we having them this morning?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be one of them things. If it happens all the time, that
nothing we can do about
it. Nothing we can do about it, and everybody will get used to. Yep, somebody said they got them.
We got pop-up ads. Okay.
Okay. Well,
just
I guess
know that there's nothing we can do about it.
I can't turn them off.
So it is what it is. Anyway, big day today for football, right?
Yeah, Alabama's playing Wisconsin today. Big game though is going to be Tennessee and Georgia.
What time is that?
Gosh, I don't know. It's either going to be the 2:30 or the 6 prime time. The 2 prime time. That's the big one down here in the South. Well, I know that me and T are rooting for them balls this morning. I'm sure they got all their orange on.
I bet they do.
I bet they do.
Nick said it's at 2:30, or it could have been Zoe. But if it's at 2:30, Alabama plays at 11.
Yeah.
And Jason was kind of happy it was early. And I said, why? And he said, "Cause I can still work."
Get my Dale, yeah.
Not if there's a game at 2:30 and another one at 6 o'clock. We'll do the best we can.
I'll do the
How's
best
that?
we can. That's right. Yep.
Um, So Mary Carl has decided that she wants my great granddaddy's bed, which is in our guest bedroom. It's a full size bed, and we bought some mattresses that we didn't really care about because it was the extra bedroom, right?
That's right.
Well, her mattresses are queen size, so they won't fit on that bed. She can use those mattresses for the short duration, but I don't think it's anything she wants to sleep on night after night.
Right.
So my goal this afternoon is possibly to find a mattress.
Okay.
Do you guys have any suggestions on
mattresses?
You know, they went through this time where those mattresses in the box.
That's still the thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hey, Terry, thank you.
Where you cut the mattress open. That's the coolest part is when you cut it open and it goes.
It is.
Just like that. But you only get to see it one time. Can't put it back in the box and watch it again. No. So I don't know what the best Mattress
Firm.
Mattress Firm? Oh, okay. Buy a mattress topper. I still don't think that's going to take the place of the mattress being hard as a brick.
Yeah.
Do you?
Probably not.
I don't know. I may not get around to doing that, but that's something I need to put on my agenda anyway for future.
I've always wanted to lay on one of those purple mattresses. They used to advertise hot and heavy on social media a lot with the Bigfoot ads.
Do they have their own store?
I don't know if you can buy them in stores or not. I don't know. But the purple mattresses are always cool.
Are they purple?
Yes.
They're purple.
They're purple. And it's got like some type of the way it's shaped. And it's supposed to be a lot cooler than a regular mattress because it releases heat. I've never laid on one. I see a lot of people saying Helix, which I've heard of those. But purple was the one I always wanted to. They had great advertising.
All right. Me and T said, do not get a purple.
Do not get a purple.
Do not get a purple.
There we go. I still want to lay on one. I want to try it.
It just might not be yours you lay on.
Somebody just said that purple mattress is the greatest.
You know, I think that's just something that's a matter of opinions, because I know when we had to buy mattresses when we moved in, what were we buying mattresses for? For something. Anyway, my opinion of the mattresses that we laid on or whatever were different than yours.
Yes.
And Mary Carl's was different. So I think it's a matter of opinion of the person that's going to sleep on it.
I'm probably right.
So if she sits on it or lays on it and she didn't like it, it's over. We might as well just let her decide.
Somebody said they missed their waterbed.
Missed their waterbed. Jason had a waterbed.
I had a waterbed, y'all. Oh my gosh. I remember I thought I was the coolest kid in the neighborhood with that waterbed. Absolutely. But I also remember that I never could get the temperature just right. It was either way too hot or it was like super
I didn't know you could adjust the temperature.
Yeah, you had a little thermostat on it.
So it controlled the water in it as to if it...
Because it would get cold if you didn't have it. If you didn't have a heater in it. You just think of a glass of water sitting there.
Well, I'm glad we don't have that now, because you like cold and I get too cold.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like it cold.
So you'd have that bed so cold that I'd have to have an electric blanket. Anyway.
You know who I got that from?
Who?
Lee Grindle.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. It was Lee Grindle was a friend of mine's uncle, and Lee was when you think of that cool uncle.
He was the coolest.
He was that cool uncle that a lot of people have in their family. That was Lee. I still, to this day, if it wasn't for him, he introduced us to Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and all the classic rock bands.
There is no us in this.
No, I'm talking about my buddies. You went into Lee's house and you had them speakers that were
Now,
5 foot tall.
you were with Lee and Chad earlier, but I was friends with them.
Yep.
But then later on, when you and I started dating, I went to Lee's house.
Oh,
and know exactly what you're talking about.
The prototypical super cool uncle.
Yeah.
He got me my first job. Lee did.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, technically, y'all know the story how I was supposed to work at the grocery store and they had me set up to come in at midnight and I wasn't coming in at midnight. And so I had to have a job because I quit. And Lee's the one that got me the job at the parts house.
Is that right?
At Day Motor Supply. Sure is. Yep, delivering parts. Oh, Lee.
Well, I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
And you and I were dating then, so.
Yep, we were early. That was early on.
Early on.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah, but Lee
left us too early.
He did. He passed away several years ago.
And, he sure did.
Yeah, he was a good guy. Absolutely good guy.
Yes, he was. Well, we're getting prepared for next weekend's big event at Petals from the Past.
That's right.
It's a meet and greet. Y'all might have heard us talk about it a time or two, but we keep mentioning it because it's almost like every time we talk about it, there's somebody that didn't hear it before.
Yes.
So September the 20th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., I believe, is a meet and greet at Petals from the Past. It's completely free. And y'all come if you can. If, of course, you have to plan weeks in advance.
Right.
Some people, so we understand. But just want to put that out there in case you are looking for something to do next Saturday.
Absolutely. And according to Tracy, if you guys watch the live with me, Tracy, and the Texas Garden guy, and Fields Figs, and that whole crew over there, that Tracy said it was going to be already, the registration was up, and that the vendor and YouTubers were up. So it was going to be a lot more vendors and a lot more YouTubers there.
So that's exciting.
Yes.
We have a lot of people that are repeat visitors, and that always amazes me because I feel like I recognize people. I mean, of course, I can't remember their names.
Right.
But that a lot of people travel a long distance and come back again. And that's very heartwarming to know that, of course, there will be a lot of people's first time to come to Petals from the Past, but then a lot of people are repeat visitors. So if it may be a little early to talk about the next event, but it kind of snuck up on us.
Yes.
And I want to make sure I get the date right. October the 24th. That's a Friday. I didn't know it was a Friday. I thought it was a Saturday.
It's a Friday.
So if you can't make it this Saturday or this coming next Saturday, and you want to make plans to come to another meet and greet where we will be with the Clack Shack. May made it. Chestnut Hills, Catherine at G&G. October the 24th will be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Jeff State Community College here in Chilton County.
Yep.
So we'll be there on that day also, and we'll talk about that again. It's just something that I wanted to put out there in case you wanted to start planning.
If you couldn't make it this one, you could come to that.
That's right.
Yep.
So October the 24th.
Yep.
On a Friday.
That's Edgar. He just crashed into something.
Did y'all hear that?
I don't know what it was.
Edgar, Mary Carl's cat, is loose this morning. She went to a football game last night, and it was with Emily, Clack's daughter. And so Jason and I had a little time to ourselves.
We did.
We went to Walmart. And we visited the taco truck.
Yes.
And we ate our dinner in our car because the taco truck is like just that. It's a taco truck.
It is.
But we were exhausted. So, and we had to come home and work So
Yep. It was
we
fabulous
it was fabulous. I had something I never had before
from there.
from there.
Hmm.
Had quesadillas, and they were delicious. Of course, never had anything bad from
No, and this 100%.
authentic.
It is authentic as it gets. I mean, it's like you're in Mexico.
No Publix steak night. We don't have a Publix here in Chilton
No,
County,
we have to drive for a good bit.
and we had to work,
Yeah.
so there was no time to escape Chilton County last night.
Yep. Well, speaking of work, I've already seen some people say that they got theirs.
They got theirs.
They got theirs. So Brooke went and got a load. I'm gonna call it a load.
Yeah,
A load of cast iron, and it is a little earlier than we expected, and so we have been working on getting those out as fast as we can. So y'all are going to see some of that start coming out, or if you order some, you're going to start seeing it maybe a little earlier than we anticipated. But just bear with Brooke and myself, because we are getting those out.
Yes,
as
we
fast
are.
as we can.
And of course, the labels are being printed in the order that the orders came in.
Yes, or the way Shopify's spitting them out to
That's
us.
right.
So that's how we're doing it.
So we are doing the best we can. And if you hadn't got yours, please know that
just bear with us.
We'll get it there. It's just going to take some time. It's just Jason, myself, and my mom, and Mary Carl, and Caleb at the UPS store.
And Caleb in UPS store, and
Katie, and I don't know the lady's name.
You know I'm terrible at names.
Well, I don't know that I've ever heard her name. But anyway, y'all, we are we're busy.
That's what we said. We were working last night.
Yeah.
Yep. Working last night. So, and we'll be headed to UPS this morning.
Yep. Got the load ready. And Jason and I, we were up late last night. Oh yeah, you can show that.
So there's a
bed of the pickup truck.
Loaded down.
Yep. We got them labeled up, boxed up, and ready to go.
Yep.
What was that?
Top.
Okay. So if you got yours, we've got some emails that said, "Oh my gracious, I cannot believe this."
We even got some that thought it was a scam.
I got a notification saying my skillet is on the way, and y'all, we took them to UPS.
Yep.
And a lot of them were delivered the next day.
They were. I was shocked. Caleb gets on it now. He don't play.
He does not play.
Caleb said he quit school. I was a recess. He said he couldn't play.
Jason, I asked you yesterday. I said, I wonder where Caleb went to school, meaning high school, and now you're talking about he quit school. I thought you knew something I didn't know. Goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness.
I got the skillet notification. Yes. Well, that's good. A lot of people are getting notifications. So that means we have printed a label.
We printed your label.
It might be in the bed of the truck, but we have printed the label.
Yep.
So Caleb is just a great asset to our community.
Yes.
He owns the UPS store here in Clanton, Alabama. And I'm here to tell y'all, they don't come any better than him.
No.
I visited the UPS store a lot just before he didn't know me from the next person. But I have never seen that young man in a bad mood or have, an attitude, I should say. Yep. He is always happy. And man, I tell you, that's just something you don't see every day. It's
Not
just
at
something
all.
You don't see every day. He's just a good.
And especially he's really young.
How come you got to be quiet when I'm drinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. So, I usually play off of me, but he's
well,
really
I was
young.
drinking. So the first load that we took to UPS, Jason goes in to tell Caleb that we're there.
Yes.
Because we had prearranged. We had told him we want to make sure that, it's his store. We wanted to make sure that it was a good time for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has Katie, who is a relative of his that comes and helps out after school. Well, it was after school, and he had his other helper there. Jason goes in the store. Katie's there, and Jay, the book author, and his
Yes.
wife were in the store.
Absolutely.
So Jay and Joanne are in there. Jason comes back out and he said, Jay and Joanne were in the UPS store. And I said, really? What were they doing? Well, I knew what they were doing. They were shipping something, or else they wouldn't have been in UPS. About that time, here they come out the store. Well, this time we pulled the trailer because we thought that would be the best way to
We've
do
experimented. We've done horse trailer, flat trailer, and now the truck is the best by far.
The truck bed. So Jay comes out and he says, I'm going to give you a hand. Well, here comes Caleb and here comes Jason. And they both have, their little carts, their little, dolly? I don't know. Anyway.
It's a dolly.
You think a dolly won't hold, 20 skillets, but it holds a lot.
Yes.
It holds a lot. By the time Jason gets loaded, Caleb gets loaded.
One Caleb's got holds a whole bunch.
It holds.
I could get 28. I think he gets close to 40.
So Jay hops on the trailer, y'all. And let me tell you something. We might still be there if it wasn't for Jay.
Jay went to work.
Jay went to work. And the back ache from loading them off that trailer was horrendous.
Yeah.
So my job was to get them set on the side of the trailer for Jason and Caleb. And Katie's in the store, running the register along with the other lady. And I couldn't have done it by myself. I couldn't have done it by myself.
Yeah.
It took them to wheel the carts. But Jay I told him, I said, Jay, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he said, Brooke, I don't look at it like that. I look at it like I was in the right place at the right time.
That's right.
So just want to give him a good old fashioned pat on the back. Because he didn't have to come help us.
No, he didn't.
He did not have to come help us.
Not at all.
And he did. And y'all, let me tell you, he was sweating. He was working.
It was hot. Too.
And he was going on about his business. He wasn't dressed to work.
No.
That's just a good person.
Yep. We appreciate you, Jay.
We sure do. And we feel like we have surrounded ourselves with just good people all the way around, including y'all.
And Jay's supposed to be at the Pedals event. And Ryan the Roaster.
Yep. And Rachel and Roy.
Roy. So all those guys are going to be there.
That's right.
Yep.
Going to be at the big event.
Somebody said they caught the Garden Party podcast and they learned a lot. It was a lot. Those are some garden experts in there. I'm just in there for comedic relief. The other ones they're great garden experts in there. Absolutely. So if you're in the garden, check that out. It's on the Texas Garden Guys channel. He's got it up, and he's got it on podcast form. So I think it's all over the podcast world, Spotify and probably Apple and all that. So if you don't want to watch it on YouTube and want to listen to it, you can do that too. So the Texas Garden Guys channel.
We
had a great time. We went on for 2 hours. So, and it didn't seem like it does.
Well, we had packed skillets that day, of course, and that was the day that Jay helped us, wasn't it? I think it was.
I think so.
And I went to bed early, so they carried on with their podcast and conversations and good fun, and I was out.
It is also on Facebook too.
Yes,
that is correct. Yep. Oh, it was fun. Always have fun when I get on there with that crew.
And also, yes, Jamie from Suits to Boots is going to be there.
Yep.
I'm going to say Lester's better half because, that's just how Jamie and I operate. We're on the same team. And so, yes, excited to see Jamie and Stephanie. And that's going to be their first time to come to Pedals.
It is.
So I hope they have that RV empty.
I do. Yeah.
She's gonna need some room.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot of room.
A lot of room.
It's a good thing she's bringing it because she's gonna have. Yeah.
I hope she gets here like
Cynthia. We can't help the pop-up ads.
Yep.
She said that was her first pop-up ad, fourth pop-up ad.
Yep.
We can't control that, so just know that nothing we can do about it. Somebody just said these ads are getting ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all.
I got it cut off. always
There's
have it
nothing
cut
we
off on
can
my
do
live.
about it. I reached out to Jamie this morning, actually, and she sent me a text back. So excited to see her.
Yes.
Haven't seen her since they came and got the camper from us.
Sure hadn't, have we?
Nope, it's been a minute.
Wow.
And Lester is not able to come because it's calving season. And boy, oh boy, if Lester's anything like Brooke, he's real worried.
Oh gosh.
He's real worried. I can't handle that birthing stuff. I just can't do it.
It is stressful.
It is very stressful.
It is stressful.
I
really
just
is.
have watched too much Dr. Paul. And on a vet show, they got to have action.
They're gonna show you the
They're gonna show
you're
you
right.
the bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
not necessarily
Yeah.
bad, but the ones that need help, because
Mhm.
otherwise it wouldn't be too interesting, just seeing it regular.
Mm-hmm.
He delivered one yesterday.
Oh wow.
So little man is growing up, I must say. I don't know how she had that big old calf. He was a big boy.
He was a big boy.
But I'm so thankful that Tater had little man with no complications. Well, needless to say, we were as prepared as we could be.
It
Sometimes it's just
it does. It always, I don't care what it is, always worries me.
Yeah.
Always. It does. And we've had more good than bad, but when you have one or two, scares,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it just does you in.
Or even just seeing it on TV or hearing other people's stories makes me nervous enough to, oh goodness. But I'm just that way anyway. If I can find something to worry about, I'm gonna worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Jason knows that.
Yeah.
He the other night he packed the skillets in the truck by himself. And I thought we were just printing labels that night. So that's kind of a one-person job. Well, I fall asleep, and the next morning, Jason tells me that he got the truck packed.
I did.
And he tells me that he figured out how to get them in the truck because his first calculations only showed that he could get X number in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he started thinking,
I can get more than that.
He started thinking, if Brooke hears that we can only get this many,
oh God,
she's going to be
out.
worried to death, because that means we got to take the trailer.
Plus, I was stack them one way and count them, and I'm like, no, I think we can. And I turn them and try it this way, and I had to get all that figured out, because I know if I didn't, Brooke, she'll be looking at her watch. She's like, we're not gonna make any time, and because this was gonna take some time to get it.
I'm glad
out,
I wasn't there that night. I really am. It was just meant to be that I went to bed thinking that you were printing labels. Next morning I get up and the truck's loaded. And I'm talking about y'all. He figured that out. I don't know how you did it. He figured it out to the T. The best way to stack them.
I did.
The way to turn them.
Yep.
And all I have to do is put the labels on it. Well, of course we got to box them first. That's a whole nother thing.
And well, the printing the labels is a whole nother thing this go around too. So it is.
Well, we weren't expecting the skillets to be ready before October the 1st.
Right.
And so our app has it, that they're a pre-order that's available after October 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to manually print every single shipping label. And it's...
Yeah, the first time we did it, we could just hit in batch.
Yeah, you could, if you wanted to print 50 labels, print.
Yeah.
But now you have to make 3 clicks before you can print one label.
Yeah. Which doesn't sound that bad, but I timed it. And so say he went from clicking 1 and you could do 50 at a time. Now you have to click on all 50 orders manually and say that's 10 seconds to do all those clickings. So you multiply 10 times 50 and you can do the math.
At first, Jason was doing the clicking, and he said, "Come here, I want to show you how to do it." I said, "Jason, I can't do that." He said, "Yes, you can," because I could see him over there doing all the clicking. Well, he got me sat down. He said, "This is what you got to do. This, and I figured it out.
Yep,
I figured it out. So Edgar's up here. So if y'all see a black cat
Here he
go
comes.
across, just know that Edgar, our newest addition, wonderful Edgar, is here.
I thought he's looking like he's gonna jump up
He's
there.
liable to. You never know.
Never know. There's
So
no telling what he knocked over in the.
there's no telling. I think it was
What?
probably some empty boxes that some stuff was shipped in, and we're going to show y'all a few of the items. One of the things that came in was some new earrings. Do y'all remember the lady that sent me the bee earrings? They were amber and sterling silver.
Mhm.
Rose is her name. She and the bee earring dropped down the shower drain. Jason got it out. Miss Rose sent me some new earrings, and guess what? These have a different clasp.
Oh,
Look at the clasp. I'm not going to lose this one.
check that out.
It is a butterfly. Oh, I was
Mhm.
going the wrong way. So, thank you, Rose. Thank you to Rose.
I didn't notice the new clasp.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
Well, they're not coming out unless
pretty
my
good.
ear comes off.
That's pretty good.
And the only way my ear's coming off is Nugget decides I need some new ones.
Somebody said that's the joys of being ADHD is you can get hyper focused on things, and that is absolutely correct.
I get hyper worried. Does that mean I'm ADHD?
That's why why the stacking works like it does. That's exactly why.
See, that's something I cannot do. That would after about 4 and me trying to put give it up. Forget it.
And it does the same thing when I edit. When I edit, I'm in the zone. That's why, when I get interrupted, I'm like, oh gosh.
It's like starting over.
I always explain it like if you were taking the SAT or a test, a real hard test, and you're halfway through that test, and somebody calls you on the phone and wants to ask you something, or you get called or you get interrupted, and then you have to go back and start back over again in the test. That's exactly what it's like. Yep. Exactly what it's like.
Well, I don't plan on taking any tests, so I don't plan on taking any tests. I have to ask y'all about something, and it's something that Maycrawl has been looking for, and we cannot put our hands on it.
Well, I can't remember what it's called.
She put it in my notes, so that way I would know.
So some of you guys can tell us where to get this.
Well, I know that antique stores, thrift stores, things like that are probably going to be our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
But we have not came across one. I've never heard of this before in my life.
I have heard of this.
Is it SAX?
I think it's SACK.
She put it in there.
We'll ask the...
Okay, y'all. Y'all know about this. It is a dress.
Yeah.
It's a vintage dress, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Gunny Sacks dress.
Yep.
Do y'all know about this? She has looked and looked, and I cannot tell you how many stops we've made trying to go in these stores to find a Gunny Sacks dress. Where can I get a Gunny Sacks dress? I would love to surprise her and get one.
Mm-hmm.
And where do I get it? Okay, everybody's heard of it.
Is it SAC or is it SAX or is it
SACKX?
Amazon.
Amazon.
SAX. SAC.
I know it's an old vintage thing.
Sacks are from the 70s and they are hard to find.
Okay.
Hard to find.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, okay, so some people are saying SACKS. I never heard of it. I have never heard of it. But we have been to multiple stores looking for them, and we cannot find it. The Cracker Barrel, I don't think the Cracker Barrel's gonna have a dress. She's. I asked her.
Brand. Somebody said.
I asked her.
Try Etsy. I'm gonna
What
write this in. eBay got one
size
too.
did she want? And she said, I can pin it.
She can
I
alter
can
it.
sew it. I
Yeah.
can pin it.
So she's not worried about the size. So I got eBay and Etsy written down.
Okay. Well, I gotta find one. It's burlap. And she showed me pictures, but
Mhm.
it just I can't make heads or tails out of a picture.
Okay.
I need to like. She doesn't want a reproduction. She wants the
Oh yeah, she wants the old one.
old thing. Oh, Edgar.
I hear him. He's into something.
There's no telling what he's got.
No telling.
But she doesn't want to make one because this is something that she wants vintage.
I wonder if vintage Vinny has them.
I bet he knows what it is.
I bet he does too.
I bet he knows what it is. I told her the other day, I said,
It's not burlap.
I graduated with a girl that
It is a burlap.
that collects
This
vintage
isn't
dresses, and she has these sales at her house.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I need to reach out to Susan and see.
Okay.
She's in Birmingham. Okay, there we go. SAX. So she wrote it right.
Okay.
In my notes when I told her to write it down, because if she's not with me and I come across one, I was gonna get one.
Yeah.
Not burlap. I used to wear them.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't want a reproduction. She wants the old thing.
She's like her daddy.
She likes that old stuff.
Mhm.
Handmade flour sacks. Okay. She's born in the wrong era.
It's spelt both ways.
Okay. She's born in the wrong era. Do you agree?
I ain't thinking about Posh. What's that place called?
Poshmark. It's just like eBay or Mary Carey. You know
I may look on the Goodwill.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I'll write this down.
Yeah. It sure would stop me from having to stop at every store we see to see if she can find one.
Yep. Interesting. Oh, talking about that and old things. So I didn't bring it up here. My great grandma's China collection that I've been working on. So between thrift stores, Goodwill, and some of y'all, my collection is getting full.
That's right.
Or getting larger, I should say. So I got the cups. I got salad bowls. I got 3 dinner plates, a platter, and a few saucers.
Are they dishwasher safe?
I'm sure they are.
I hope
I'll go
so.
back and look, but I'm sure they are.
Because if not, you're washing them.
I'm pretty sure they're dishwasher safe. Yep. So my collection is getting up there, and so I wanted it, but I didn't kind of know what to do with it. But Mary Cross says that we need to eat on them.
Oh yeah, that's my concern. Is if we take our current dishes out and we use these different ones, can we dishwasher them?
I think we can. I'll do some research on it, but I think we can. But I do want to thank y'all that have sent me some pieces or have told me where I can get them. So it's been working out great. I'm really enjoying the hunt. I could go somewhere and buy a whole set. I could go to Etsy or whatever and buy the whole set. But I don't know. It don't seem as fun.
I have never seen a piece of that china in my thrift store aisle walking.
Yeah.
Never. I've never seen it.
Seen it twice.
Recently I went in 2 different. Oh goodness, what was it called? Trustful? Was it Trustful Pickers?
Yeah, I think so.
And the other one was Irondale Pickers. Mm-hmm. They're owned by the same place.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw an advertisement in the front of the store. Both very nice, huge, like flea markets.
Stores. Yeah.
And of course, we were looking for the gunny sack dress.
Yeah.
But didn't find it. Did not find the dress, and I didn't see any of your china either.
The china is not extremely rare, but finding it in a thrift store is kind of rare. So around
and I've said that I don't like to go and shop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I don't like going to shop for is like I'm not going to a new store to find some clothes.
Yes,
I like thrifting because you don't know what you're going to find.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind looking at used clothes because it's the hunt of it.
Right.
But when you're in a clothing store that has all new stuff, it's all the same.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about I don't like to shop.
Right.
And I saw some people that said, you don't like to shop, but you sure go to thrift stores. I just feel like that's two totally different.
Right.
In my mind, it is anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the same thing.
Yeah. I saw some people say that it wasn't dishwasher safe, and I saw some say it was, and I saw somebody say do your research. I'm going to do my research on the China. And I should have brought some pieces up here, but I didn't think about it until now. And because I saw some people say that they would love to see when I get the new pieces in. So I will definitely do that in the next live.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And do some research because I don't want to hand wash.
You don't want to hand
dishes
wash
every meal.
I know.
I mean, that sounds a little spoiled, but we don't have time.
We really don't have time.
We don't have time.
We usually put the dishwasher on the timer and wash dishes when we're going to bed.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. So everything is a
Yep.
Some people said they would not put it in the dishwasher.
I would not put it in the dishwasher.
If you would not put it in the dishwasher, then you better display it in the cabinet.
Well, if I got more than one piece, like a bunch of one or something, I could test it.
Is Meg Carl looking for a typewriter? She has a typewriter.
I think she got two.
She loves her typewriter.
And they're vintage.
They're vintage. And we found it for like $10 at the treasure box in Selma.
Sure did.
The last one that we bought.
Yep.
She was giddy over that.
She's had that thing forever.
And don't think she don't use it. Because she will type on it.
You can hear that click, click, because you can hear that. Now, that's not no keyboard. Yep.
Oh,
click, 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 click.
Mm-hmm.
It's really loud.
It is.
Very loud.
It is.
So, I had some goodies sent to me in the mail. Did I not bring that?
Approximate size for Mary Carl? A 0, a 2, a 4.
Oh, she says she didn't care.
Or she says up to a 16 because she can alter it.
So I got a big box.
Oh, you did find the card.
I did find the card.
Good deal.
Oh, a big box that had this logo on it right here. And I said, then this piqued my interest now.
I told Jason when we saw it, it came to the post office. And I said, I hope that hadn't been here a couple of days and there's something in there that's going to spoil.
Yeah. That was the number one thing.
Yeah.
But this stuff that's it's
preserved.
It's not gonna spoil. And they had a handwritten note in there, and it said, pretty much, Jason, love your content. Wanted to gift you guys something. And from one YouTuber to another, and it was Mr. Shane over there at Big Rock Foods right there. And
did you check out his YouTube channel?
I checked it out, and I followed everything he has on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
What's it called?
Big Rock Foods right here.
Big Rock Foods.
Yep. And he's
one of those Oklahoma boys.
He is from Oklahoma. It says, what county was it? It says it on here. Clay County, I believe.
No. It's on the front. Payne County.
Payne County. Sorry. Payne County. And I'm not going to be able to eat all the stuff he sent us today. But right here, Payne County. I want to try two things he did send us. He sent me a lot of pickles.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm going to tell y'all something. If he opens up this jar of pickles, I told him the other day, I said, look, I cleaned out the refrigerator. Everything I knew about. But all those pickles in there, I don't know anything about it. I just left them because, he eats them.
Yep.
But there's a lot of pickles in the refrigerator because there's different kinds.
I cleaned out a jar. I ate a jar the other day.
Well, when you put those in, you have to take another one out.
Now, I will say this now.
Pickles for breakfast.
I will say this. I'm a pickle connoisseur, okay? And if you think you got good pickles on, and I'm talking about companies now. I'm talking about individual. I'm talking about a company. Don't send me the pickle now if you don't want an honest review.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying them. I'm not trying.
You know what I mean? Okay? Cause the pickle master here is gonna shoot you straight.
He's
I
got.
still hadn't had that pickle smash burger. Is it still around?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
didn't get that one. I didn't get that one.
Yeah, he likes Wickles, but that
I do. They're good. They're good
that's something that we have
all the time.
all the time.
Yeah, they're here. That's the Alabama company. But this is Payne County pickles. They're called.
I was going to tell you just show the jar.
Yeah, I might get.
You might
flagged.
get in trouble. Yeah. So why are you going to the pickles first?
Oh, you want to do the beets first?
No.
We got some sweet beets too.
Sweet beets.
So
my mama loves beets.
Well,
and
we're fixing to find out why. Does she like these type?
Well,
you know,
I don't know.
I mean, roasted beets are good.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
She roasts beets all the time.
Roasted beets are good.
And that's just something that I'm not saying I don't like them.
Right.
I just don't cook them. Don't roast the beets. I turn up the beet.
Turn up the beet. That was one of my favorite shirts, but y'all, somebody has copyrighted that, and you'll get in big trouble. There he is,
Edgar.
Anytime you use that saying on anything, you'll get in trouble.
Hey,
let
baby.
us turn up the beets.
Here
I think it's the company now. That's why they got it.
Hey.
You want some beets, Edgar?
Edgar, you want some beets? He said, I'm just here for the beets. Don't get on the keyboard.
Don't get on the keyboard.
That's all we don't need. He's so sweet, y'all.
Here we go.
Did I say he was sweet? Because he's now biting me. Oh. Let me smell.
It smells good.
It smells like something that is very strong. A very strong pickled flavor.
That's good.
I don't think I'm going to try one, Dyson. I just don't like pickled things.
It's pickled.
Is it strong pickled?
It just tastes like the sweet pickle, not dill.
I see that I just don't like. I mean, I like the pickled green beans that Tanya made.
Yeah.
And that I recreated. Is that similar?
Yeah.
It's okay. That's your thing.
Let me see. So not the light thing. That was good though. That was good. That really was good.
Now here comes the pickles.
They got a gorilla at that factory putting them tops on. Oh yeah.
Let me smell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know why it's called what it's called. They're little tiny bites too, aren't they? I like that. Oh, this might be.
That's good. But I will say this.
It's hot?
I got some hot ones, but I didn't bring them this morning. I'm going to save them. I could eat all that stuff.
Watch it now. You get
that name fits it perfectly because
that's what it makes you do.
It is a strong pickle flavor. This isn't no.
You like it though. Shane's gonna be glad he sent those to you.
It's strong, but y'all is good.
You gonna have one more?
I'm gonna have one more.
Oh my goodness, pickles for breakfast.
And I'm done with them.
Oh.
That is by far the strongest pickle flavor I've ever had.
And you like strong?
I didn't know I did like strong because I've never had anything like that.
Oh, I can forget it. I can't see it. I was trying to see what all the ingredients were. There it is.
I can't see all that. I can't read that, bro.
I can't either.
Cucumbers, vinegar, water, salt, garlic, spices. You know.
That's all. That's all you need to know.
It is strong. That is good.
Somebody said that they're probably weird, but I love to eat pickles with cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is something I cannot make myself eat. I've tried to buy it and mix it with pineapple because I know it's good for you.
Yeah.
I've tried to make those those when those wraps were popular, you
Mhm.
could like puree the cottage cheese and grill it and make a wrap
Mhm.
out of it. I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. I don't like cottage cheese.
Now, what was the one? The pickles and peanut butter. Isn't that the one a lot of people told me to try that time?
Yes, and you liked it.
I liked it. It wasn't. It wasn't like this is the best thing I ever eaten, but it was good.
It was a good combination.
Pickles on their pizza. I have never had that before.
Huh. That is
I
interesting.
just like them plain. I can eat a whole jar.
I was just thinking that Payne County was where we went when we went to Oklahoma, but that was prior Oklahoma.
Prior Oklahoma. Yeah. Please refrigerate after opening.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to make space in the refrigerator for more pickles. And don't open another jar till you finish that.
I won't open another jar to finish these.
Peanut butter and mayonnaise. Oh my goodness.
Well, that reminds me, and I don't have the recipe. I may bring it. So I made homemade Chick-fil-A sauce the other night. And y'all.
This was when I went to bed.
Yeah.
And Jason did the skillets.
That's right.
Thank you, Sherry. I went to bed. Jason did the skillets. He needed a snack, so he made himself some chicken and homemade Chick-fil-A sauce.
And y'all, that homemade Chick-fil-A sauce is awesome. And it's 4 ingredients. It's barbecue sauce. Man, you know what? Y'all, I got it. I know the recipe in my head.
Oh, great.
I do. This is true. I'm serious. So it's a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce.
Are you sure this is right?
I'm 100%. 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of honey. And 2 to 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. That's it.
So we have some left in the refrigerator.
Oh, it makes a lot.
I was fixing to say, because all that sounds like it
makes
would make a lot.
And so I put in a little thing and got in the refrigerator. I love Chick-fil-A. So I eat it on my French fries, on chicken or whatever. So
eat it on my pickles.
Homemade Chick-fil-A sauce is the bomb. So if you never had it or you like it, it is really, really, really good and easy to make. And to me, it actually tastes better.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure I don't know if you would say it's healthier, but it's not as hard preserved.
That was the thing, is it doesn't have a lot of preservatives in it like that probably does.
So
yes. Right. Somebody wants to repeat it. So here we go. 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of honey. And 2 to 3 and it's tablespoons. 2 to 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. That's it. It's good. Really good.
So speaking of things that are better for you than being hard preserved or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So we took the skillets yesterday morning in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had not eaten anything before we left. So after unloading, Jason and I were both hungry. It would have been very easy for us to just go through a drive-thru, get a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
I told Jason, I said, well, actually, Jason told me. He said, or we could just go to Main Street. Main Street's our favorite little cafe that has the best homemade lunches, Southern style.
It is. It's just your old-timey cafe.
Now, we call it lunch, Southern lunch.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell y'all something. We hadn't been there many times for breakfast because most of the time we're here taking care of the farm and the AM.
Yep.
We were in town. Jason suggested it. So we went and we had our favorite Main Street breakfast. And he and I both, every time we've been, we've had the same thing, the breakfast special.
The breakfast special. So
coffee, eggs the way you want them, grits or gravy.
Mm-hmm.
We both got grits. Meat of your choice, sausage, bacon, or bologna,
mm-hmm.
and toast or biscuit
mm-hmm.
for $5.99.
It's unreal.
Did I say coffee?
You said coffee.
Coffee or tea.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee or tea.
And they bring you a glass of water.
$5.99.
Unreal.
And you and I both had that breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
They prepared it right there in the back and brought it to us. And we were full as a tick until.
Didn't eat lunch.
No, we didn't eat lunch.
We skipped lunch.
Come 3 o'clock, I was like, have you eaten anything? I hadn't either. And it was good.
Yep.
And I tell you, we couldn't have went through the drive-through and got.
Oh gosh, no.
No, well, I don't mean as good as that. I'm talking about price-wise.
Yeah.
$5.99. That's a lot of food.
It is a lot of food.
Felt like we were doing a good thing. I really do.
Yeah, because we
not to say that the McDonald's isn't locally owned, but we were supporting a local small business, and those people are so nice that work in there. Everybody is just, you need some more coffee. And I liked my coffee. I have a hard time drinking coffee away from here, but that coffee was good.
It's good coffee. Yep.
Good.
It is. It's good coffee. Somebody wanted to know who had the pickles. It is Big Rock Foods. And their website is bigrockfoods.com.
I wish I had some of that breakfast right now.
It is good.
I know you had your pickles, but.
Oh, gosh, I could eat it. I can eat it now. That's some good food.
I got a biscuit. Jason got toast, and when he got his toast, that toast looked so good. I thought to myself, not that the biscuit didn't look good.
Yeah.
But I thought, I wish I'd gotten that toast. 2 pieces of toast.
Yes. 2 pieces of toast.
And unlimited coffee.
Unlimited coffee. And I like the toast because
you can make you a sandwich.
Well, I gotten where I like eggs over easy now. You go through stages. And I'm back on eggs over easy, and the toast makes it a lot better for me.
Well, I ate all my breakfast, I must say. I got down to the biscuit, and I thought I could take this biscuit home to Mary Carl. And then I said, I'm going to eat this biscuit. Mary Carl can have something different for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she was home doing her schoolwork, and oh, goodness, it was so good. I could eat that every single day. I could skip lunch and eat that breakfast every single day.
So, somebody, Rhonda, anyways, said that Gunny Sack with SACK are from the 18 to 1900s. Gunny Sacks with SAX is from the 1970s, which is a remake of the older dresses.
Oh.
So, I guess it's a play on words.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mary Carl's in 10th grade. She will be 16.
Yep.
The first of the year. The first of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness gracious. Time flies. Time flies.
It does. It really does.
I wish Main Street was open.
They ain't open on Saturday.
No.
They take Saturday off.
They take Saturday off. They take Saturday off, but they're open Monday through Friday for that breakfast, and on Sunday they're open for lunch. And they have a good lunch too.
They do have a great lunch. Yep.
So anyway, well, it's about that time.
It is.
Did you finish with your coffee?
Yeah, mine's gone. I just
put a tiger in your cup. Mine's almost gone. Almost gone. Almost gone. Oh, let me show something before we go. I brought this up here with me, and I'm not toting it down without showing it. So this nice lady sent me, and the reason I'm showing it is because this book belonged to her late husband, Dean, and he was obviously a cast iron connoisseur.
Yep.
She sent a picture of what their cast iron looked like, and y'all look at that collection.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So she passed this book on to me because she thought that her husband would appreciate, he has since passed away, the fact that it went to us. And y'all look how thick it is.
That's a lot of recipes.
So if I get started today, making everything in here.
Oh, I saw the peach cobbler and biscuit.
It'll take me more than a year to cook everything in here. But y'all know we like to cook with cast iron. And I appreciate Dean's wife sending me this because I will indeed use it.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much. I need to look at her name. Thank you very much for trusting me, Miss Kathy.
Yep.
With Dean's cookbook.
Yep.
I promise you it will be used.
Absolutely.
All right. So hope y'all have big plans for today. We're going to get some skillets taken to UPS where I bet Mr. Caleb's going to have a smile on his face.
I bet he is too.
Even though it's Saturday and he's at work, he's going to be smiling because that's just how he rolls.
I don't think he takes a day off.
I don't think so either. UPS is open 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm amazed at that too. I don't know if
me
he
too.
has to be open 7 days a week.
No.
I've never been and him not be there.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he brings his lunch to work
I bet he does too.
because he's always there. He is a great business person.
Yep.
So get your coffee cup. You put it down, didn't you?
I did. It's empty.
All right. So it's your turn.
Y'all be good.